Okay, guys, here is one of the bedrooms that we'll be doing. We're going to do another one right after this. But this is the carpet in this bedroom. It's a pretty good grade carpet. You know, here's a spot of some sort, animal-based spot of some sort that we will pre-spray, and we will do a good vacuum in this room first. And then we will apply our polymer encapsulation technology to the buffer that we're going to use, or the orbiter, and we will do a cleaning loop, and then we will do an extraction loop. And I will show you the chemistry and the pads that we will be using for that in just a few moments. But I'm going to pre-vac first, not bore you with that, and then go from here. Thank you. Okay, guys, we're ready to hit this bedroom right around the corner, and I just wanted to show you, I pre-vaced thoroughly, and I just want to show you my solutions for doing this. I'm going to use the Auric Orbiter. I'm going to use my Works sprayer. I have a gallon of Awesome NCAP and some hydrogen peroxide in the bucket ready to go, and some warm water. I'm going to use this fiber pad here first, and then we're going to buff it out and extract with the cotton pad. And my pre-spotter is a mixture of Awesome NCAP. I'm sorry, my pre-spotter is hydrogen peroxide and LA Awesome. And we're going to go in now and hit a couple spots and start putting down our pre-spray. So this is my spotter. Sorry for the filming. Here's the pre-spotter going on these spots. Try and get them nicely engaged. Let it dwell for a little while, a few minutes, and then we'll be ready to go. There's another spot right here. I don't know if the camera can pick it up or not, but it's right there. And that's basically it for this room. You know, we always like to make sure that we do a thorough job, so that's the plan. I'm going to put some pre-spray down now, and we will get to work. Okay, be right back. Okay, guys, we're in the midst of putting the primary surface spray down and doing the cleaning stage on these on this floor here in this bedroom, and we're using a fiber pad that really does wonders. It's just a beautiful. It gives a beautiful sheen to the carpet when you go over it, and you just take your time working it in. I put the spray down, let it dwell for a short while, and then you go to work. And it really does a wonderful job. Again, this is all plant-based, eco-friendly technology, polymer encapsulation technology that is completely safe. This particular polymer has there are a number of different scents available, but this one has kind of a baby powder scent associated with it. Just happened to grab that bottle when I was making my mixture, and you know, it just works really well. I put very little water down, and relative to a steam operation, I think I may have used maybe a half a gallon of water for this entire surface. And you know, it just makes a big difference. You're not saturating the subfloor, you know, the padding surface where mildew can build up. You're you're taking care of what you need to take care of, and the carpet just looks gorgeous. So, as I said, this is a good quality carpet, and I've used this system on surfaces that aren't as nice as this, but the results are the same. It just looks so much better, and I'm not bringing a lot of heavy equipment into the client's house. And as you can tell, you can hear me talk, I could do this easily with the client present and not be a hindrance to them because the noise is too much for them to tolerate. It's a very low impact, if you will, process that just works marvelously. So I had a couple stains here, they're gone. I had a stain over there, it is completely gone. And this is just the cleaning process. I'm going to be doing an extraction on this in just a moment with a cotton pad, and that'll take care of it. That'll be the process. And then, as I suggested previously, we will then potentially do a hose back on the carpet to really make it pop. But this carpet is in such good shape that it isn't really necessary, but the client may want to come back and do that after I've left. Generally, you don't want to have to pay for that. Importantly, though, you got to have a good vacuum cleaner. I use a Kirby. I think it's the best vacuum cleaner you can buy for the money and for your money. And they've always been so dependable over the years, and they just do a great job pulling up dirt out of a carpet before you do this process with it. By the way, I'm going to go to the other room that the client has asked me to clean, and we're going to do the same thing in that room with the same componentry and chemical technology to get the same result. Okay, let's put our extraction pad on and get busy with that. Okay. The cotton extraction pad I've just applied, and this just wicks up any remaining, well, mostly, not all of it, but much of the remaining moisture in the floor. And again, just makes everything look so nice. So I'll show you this pad when I complete this process. tend to like the swirls that this machine makes in the carpet, so I'm not inclined to broom it out unless the client asks me to do so. I have a nice broom, it does nice work, but I just like the swirls. I think the sheen of the carpet, when you do that, do this kind of work with this kind of machine, just makes the carpet look beautiful. And I'll show you more of that in just a few moments. All right, guys, let's look at the pad and see just how much dirt we might have extracted. Remember, these carpets, other than a couple spots, were not dirty at all, but let's just take a look. As you can see, it did discolor somewhat, but relative to the other side, which it does wick through a little bit, but you know, there's really not a whole lot of dirt associated with this process. So with this particular room. So it looks pretty good. Let me show you quickly how it looks right over the areas that we treated. Okay, the one area that we treated, I believe, was right in here. And, you know, it's gone. So it's looking pretty good. And the other area that we treated was, I believe, right here. And it appears to be gone as well. And it just looks beautiful. The sheen of the carpet, you can see the swirls in it, just looks beautiful. And I think the client will be very pleased.